Hello everyone, and welcome to an all-new series where we will be playing as a Tiboktsamo. Now, you don't see them on the map. Where are they? We are this tiny little island right here. Now, this game is Europa Universalis 4. It is a grand strategy game where you play from the mid-1400s all the way to just after 1800. It's a very pivotal moment in world history where Europe goes from being just one of the civilizations in the world to being the predominant world power. But as you notice, this is not the real world. This is a different world. We are playing in the Anbanar Total Fantasy Conversion mod. So think about things like there's magic, there's mages, there's skeletons that are alive, undead, in fact. But we, as Tiboktsamo, are halflings. In this world, there are two kinds of halflings. There are the Sarhal halflings and the Kheteratan halflings. Kheteratan halflings are like the ones in Lord of the Rings. They're little white people with big feet, and they like to farm and smoke tobacco. The Sarhal halflings are a little different, as you will see in this series. We are small, little black-skinned people with tight hair. Let's see. There should be an image right here. Yeah, these little guys. Very nice. Little halflings. Anyway, so we are in a region dominated by... There's halflings on these islands over here. There's humans over here. Gnolls up here. Gnolls are like hyena men. Lizard folk over in the jungle over here. I think the name's self-explanatory. And some harpies in these mountains here. Harpies are winged women, and these guys are actually pretty fine. They're not the mean kind of harpy, I think. Anyway, so halflings used to live all across this coastline, right? They had a whole empire. These Ananoma over here, which we will be going into later, are the last vestiges, the ruins of their great civilization. They all fled to these islands over here. All of them except for us. We are the last ones remaining on the land that the Empire once held. Though it may be an island, and technically not the land, but we did not flee. We are the only ones who did not flee, in fact. So, we are playing with Hales turned off, and also the East Serpent Spine, and we will be playing with Great Conquerors on, and with their variants on as well. Now that's going to load for a moment. And here we go. This is the first event. This is setting up what this nation is. There were often times I found myself wondering whether the Southern Tower was the great structure keeping watch over our island home, or the commander whose stern presence seemed so much larger than his body. Though he had not the grotesquely elongated form of a human, he was taller than the titans of legend and spirit. Even at 70 years of age, he was awake before dawn and out inspecting the tower defenses and speaking with the night guard. By sunlight, he was already in the field drilling the garrison. There was nothing that couldn't be improved. No wall without weaknesses, no form without flaw. No such thing as good enough. I think that's why he was never Kolovodoi. Never chosen. 30 years he served as commander, and yet never once attempted to claim the mantle. Never found the perfect moment to reclaim our home. Even when the brigands of Bibiobi sought to steal our home. Even when the greedy and fat merchants of Kunolo lost the protection of their kept masters. Even when the first signs of age began to show that he was running out of time. Now he tells me that it is too late for him, that he will never be Kolovodoi, that he spent his life in pursuit of perfection, and realized too late that he had already found it. He may never be Kolovodoi, but I will make him proud. Very nice. So we get a fun little modifier. It's called the Tower Stands Alone. I get some really good military bonuses, but it goes away when colonialism spawns in 1500, so I got about 50 years of that. Or if I take any land that belongs to these halflings over here, any of these islands. So we're not going to do that. We're also not allowed to have any allies, so we got to do it alone. Very nice. That gives us some troops, and we're going to first build up to the force limit, which is part of this first mission. We also need to insult all these people because they suck. So first, I need to get my rival set up, Kunolo and Bibiobi. They all suck. I'm going to start with grabbing these privileges. I'm giving you Patronage of the Arts. I'm giving you Free Enterprise. And I'm giving you Merchant Force Draft because I want a boat. That gives me a free Heavy pretty early on, which is really pivotal for taking out all these guys because they suck. Let's see. For the nobility, they get Right of Council and Expand Fortifications. That looks good. And the clergy gets oversight, they get religious culture, and they get, where are you? Clerical education. And we're going to see some land, because they're all happy right now. And in time, we will give them the privilege for this. I just do not have the land to spare, because I need autonomy in order to make money. This land is very poor. Like, there's some good development around. But I won't be able to extract it, because I got to conquer it. Anyway, our religion is Nakavi Avo. We will be going for Yuye first. Yuye, Master of Storms, Brilliant Warrior, Blood of the Turzoi, and Lel flows through you. Courageous Warrior, Protector of our freedom. Lord of Torrents, guide our people towards the eye of the storm. Very good. It gives me morale of army and navies, which is very necessary for early game. Alright, so first we're going to insult Kunolo. You suck very much. Your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberries. Very good. Bibiobi also gets to be insulted, but they only get a regular insult because it doesn't really matter. And then in a few days, I will be insulting you as well. Thank you. Kunolo, you get to be spied upon, because you are in the next war. Bibiobi, you get to be embargoed because you are my rival. And Kunolo, in 1 month, you get to be embargoed as well. Now, here's the thing. Ooh! We got a good run this time. They did not ally Negafama, which means I can just 1v1 them without having to play some silly games. Ah, yes, we have some of those. I'm going to grab an Admiral. Acceptable. Acceptable. We should be able to just take them out in a 1v1. Good. Love to see that. All right, let's grab this. Here he is. And just to make sure they are still only allied to the one. Good. Declaring a Kolovodoi. Across the nation and across the seas, people cheered and sang joyous songs at the arrival of the Kolovodoi. None could doubt the chosenhood, for the power of Kolo himself radiated off of them. Even in the den of thieves and brigands of Bibiobi, they spoke in fear and reverence. In Kunolo, the fat traders quaked in fear as joyous masses of the oppressed halflings, rightful rulers of Kolonama, awaited liberation. In Rayafo, the cowardly Meblik dynasty seethed and stewed in their own inadequacy. So it was when Kolo's champion was made the tower commander. Declaring a Kolovodoi. Kolovadoi. When I was 14, I faced my first Otakazembe. It was a massive, brutish, and misshapen creature, over twice my size. A pirate captured off the shore of our island, given a club and a chance to give its wretched life some meaning. It was the most frightened I'd ever been in my life. Still, I remembered my training and took Torzoi's stance. Deflected strike with my shield, retaliate with my training spear. I remember that fear turning to pride, when the bruised human finally yielded. The emotions of that day, both fear and pride, were nothing compared to what I felt now. You are an upstart brat, unseasoned, untested in battle, and unworthy. Heingo Oldstone nearly screamed as his gnarled and aged finger pointed accusatorially at me. I stood head bowed before the council of the tower, meek and subservient. This ancient body of lieutenants had chosen, from amongst themselves, the tower commanders of Tiboktsamo for nearly a generation. But just yesterday, Indraneri, Longwatch, had chosen me as his successor, without consulting them, and promptly retired. Should the council will it, I began meekly, I will gladly resign. Out of the question, said Naka Mastbreaker, the unofficial head of the council. He had been the expected successor, a man I respected. I would gladly have given the title to him. What's done is done. Adraneri had done more than declare you his successor. He has named you Kolovodoi. Whether we like it or not, the people of Tiboktsamo have chosen to believe him in this claim. To step down now would be spitting upon Kolo, tantamount to desertion and treason. Though calm, there was an edge of anger to his voice, as if behind each word there was a concealed dagger waiting to strike. You will be the tower commander. You will attempt to be the Kolovodoi. But while the masses may believe this, we have yet to be convinced. I advise that you heed our counsel, for if you fall short, we will see you disgraced and denounced as a false Kolovodoi, buried without honors and remembered by none. He paused, gauging my reaction. The fear he saw in my eyes, I believe it satisfied him. But for now, you have the people's faith. Don't disappoint them. I won't, I swear. So we get he's an okay ruler. He has he got a 6 in military, which is nice, but he's a really good general. Very good. All right, boats, go right here. And we're going to switch it back over to Yuye. Thank you. Actually, I'm going to switch to Kolo. We're going to switch to Kolo on this. This is a 1v1 war. I should be able to, not really a 1v1, but close enough to a 1v1 that I can just take him. You can get the general. Thank you. All right. Die for me, please. Of course they're not. Of course it's not a 1v1 anymore. Ikwahabi. All right. Fine. We'll wait. We'll wait. That's fine. we're going to get the military tech. And then we're going to kill them. It goes pretty fast. We got 9 points. I'm going to grab a loan, or a couple loans. They're really small, so it's a lot of inflation, but I got to deal with it. You give me a morale of armies, thank you. That's fine. We're gonna wait for Tech 4, and then we're gonna kill them all. That's fine. That's fine. I can wait. I can wait. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's fine. We'll be drilled, so it'll be better. It's fine. Totally was ready for that. Uh-huh. That's exactly what I wanted. Tech trade. Need to wait for Tech 4 so I actually can guarantee winning. Because I know their ruler is notably less good than ours. He is a 4 on military. That's a 5 on military. And you are a 3 on military. Our 6 on military should be able to beat that. And you got Empire Leader, which is pretty nice. And I'll lose some money. That's fine. That's like a loan. That's whatever. I guess we're going to get a loan. Anyway, while we're waiting on that technology, I will read out the tower stands alone. Tiboktsamo is a recently independent nation following the collapse of the Fahvanosy Empire in Kheteratan. That's annoying. We also need to improve relations with this guy for the next mission. So we'll just get that going. Let's see over here. In Kheteratan, desperate for legitimacy, the tower commanders have found it in the form of intense nationalism. The promise of reclaiming the Ananoma and fulfilling the prophecy of the Kolovodoi is a double-edged sword. While it has done wonders for military recruitment, any deviation from that promise risks losing confidence of the public. It has also put a strain on diplomacy, as other nations feel uneasy about associating with such fiery rhetoric, especially when said rhetoric describes them as traitors or barbarians. Uh-huh, yeah. We're gonna be in a ridiculous amount of debt. Every 3 months, or 2 months, we get debt. Oh, there he is. There's my heavy. You better not get another ally. Waited just long enough for them to get another ally, which is just long enough for them to be able to survive. And they'll definitely help, which is annoying. I got 20 years on this. We got time. We have time. We can wait. You know what I can also do in the meantime? These guys are fine. I do need claims on you. And while they are a subject of Rayafo, we are able to actually just take their stuff. Claim them directly. So we'll work on that. Harsh life on the ocean. Thanks, I guess. Thanks, game. Love that. Oh, we are going to be fine, so let's grab some stability. Okay. Improves in production. Thank you for the admin points. Gives me about half those points back. Well, for the price of inflation. That's fine. There's that loan again. Not a problem. How are we on tech? Getting there. Need 658 points. It's not that bad. Please give me the claim. Thank you. Conquest on Bibi is coming. Okay. Yep, another loan. We are blowing through all that cash. That's fine. We are getting 10 a month. Advancement of Adventurers. Adventurers can have their power. That's fine. All right. Got just 4 more months, so let's get ready on this. Let's go over here. All right. And time to declare, because the next fight's not going to be until a month. We're going to grab this. Oh, my goodness. Who are you allied to? Oh, that's fine. I can take that. No diplomats to send. That's a fair criticism. Let's go. And we're going to do Virtues of Proletariat so I can get some manpower. Yeah. I should be able to just take that. Go deal with them. Yeah, Tech 4 was just enough to... Oh, wait. Did I grab Tech 4 yet? I did not. That's next month. Give me the tech. There we go. That ought to do. You know, in fact, come over here. We're going to chill out over here. I'm going to go after... Oh, nice. I can't get to them. I can't get to any of them. Good. It's wonderful. I can take these guys out in the meantime. please die for me. Thank you. You're over here. You're over here. That works. I will take it. Very good. Very good. Does this show superiority war? It is. Good. Look, if you're not going to get access, then I'm just going to take your stuff. All right, Canolo has fallen. Very good. And their boats are gone. Very good. All right, big army. I need you over here for transfer trade power. All right, very good. I'm going to take all that land eventually. Can I get over here? No. Can I get over here? Yes. That's a stupid way to get over there. Would you let me through? That means I have to fight both of them. I'm okay with that. Grab this claim here, please. Very good. All right, we're going to go for that. Smart way. I'm going to start spying on you first. And I'm going to spy on you as well. You guys go next. I'm going to take all your money and all your stuff. Yeah, please die. Was that a war wizard? No, he's just a really good general, but not anymore, he's not. Now he's dead. You might be small enough that I could just convert you. You are. I think I should do that. That sounds fun. But now we wait. The war is going... I gotta say, I didn't expect that second stack wipe. I didn't expect a second stack wipe. Ah, they're in a war with someone else. Very good. Like to see that. Is this under siege? It is. Cool. I'm gonna just try to... Nope, I'm just gonna let them be then. We'll see what happens with them. Please give me the siege. Thank you. You. I can stop spying on both of these guys, actually. You will give me everything. Give me all your cash. I'm gonna convert you, because I can. You say no. No, it's not gonna last very long. Ah, they came over. Very good. Please go to my island. All right. 99%. They say no. Okay. That's a little silly. Don't you think? Really, you're gonna go for me? Really, that's what you're gonna do? Ooh, they're on the island. Yeah, go to the island. Go to the island. You're good. You're good over there. Totally fine to go to the island. That's a very smart plan. I hope you do. Should be able to just grab him. Yes, very good. Grab that. Please give me the stack wipe. Very nice. And this is why we have the island with the boats. Are you ready? No. They'll go soon enough. You should be able to just... Really? You suck. No, kill that first. This is show superiority war. We're good. Get these guys out of here. Are you sure you don't want out? Like, dude, really? All right, I'm gonna get rid of the forced religion. I'm instead going to just give me your money. Thank you. How much loans am I at? I'm at 250. Oh my goodness, that's so many. That is so many points. So many loans. Oh my goodness. You need to give me all your money. Yeah, repay the loan. That's fine. Repay the loan. That's fine. We got some cash right now. It's fine. Not making any money, but that's fine. You! Give me your money. Thank you. War reps. All right. Are you ready to get out? Yes. So let's finish these guys off then. All right. Get out of this war. Thank you. You, I don't need access through anymore. Yeah, just repay the loans. In fact, I can repay most of those. Kill them. All right. Big. You're going there. You're here, and you are over here. Please finish this for me. Death of the Chosen! Great. They say Kolo's Chosen would have the strength of an elephant. They said he would have the courage of a lion. They said his spirit would be a roaring fire that burns away the injustices of the world and makes whole what was broken. The fires do not burn forever, and on this terrible day, the spirit of Kolovodoi has been extinguished. Now the people of Tiboktsamo sing solemnly. They sing in the streets and from their homes. They sing praises. They sing lamentations. They sing until their throats are hoarse. Today shall be a day of mourning, but there is still much to do. When tomorrow comes, we will finish what you started. Morale of armies for 50 years. Very nice. He was very young. That's a little stupid, but we got an okay guy. You can come over here. Please finish them off. We're definitely going to go for Kolo. Kolo, father of wealth, lord of plenty, we praise your name as stones are laid and crops are sown. We feel your presence above all others in the very soil beneath our feet. Husband of Lel, backbone of the family. Very nice. Which is enough. Please give me that. Cool. Finish off their army. I don't want to deal with separatists. Thank you. Hello, cat. Please sit down. All right. Let's finish them off. Give me all of your land because I need them to not exist for the next mission. Please give me all your money and get rid of that. Very good. Conquest of Kolonama. Oh, Kolonama, greatest of cities, greatest of shrines, dedicated to the greatest of gods. Even now, our architects look to undo the ravages of time and neglect, to make right all that has been wrong in this holy place. Let all Vizimpi rejoice. Kolo is home. To spoilers for pay. We get additional bonuses because we have the tower stands alone, which is 5,000 extra manpower. And we get 2 tolerance of the true faith. Very nice. All right, core it. Core it all, thank you. All right, very nice. You guys, I'm going to have you stand over there. You're going to stand right here, and you're going to be right there. So we are going to grab a little bit of extra crown land. We're all going to go after that. And we have new rivals to grab. We're going to grab Negafama because you suck. And Rayafo because you suck also. Very good. So now we have the fun task of trying to stabilize. Please drill. All right. These guys are a little unloyal right now. That's fine. Not really what I'm caring about. We have 4 troops. 4 of these guys. You get to protect trade here. I want that on. And then I need you to like me. And then once this is cored, we're going to go after a Bibiobi. That'll be fine. We'll be fine. How much are we at? 15 loans of 90. Good. Good. We are no longer in debt. Not going to last too long. Who? Achikoto. Jiko. Okay, cool. That's fine. This inflation is so bad. That's what happens when you have a 13 dev per island. And that's it. Crazy. Well, those guys are dead. This is fine. This is fine. I'll get a humiliate off on Rayafo and get all their money too. But I need all this cord first. This is not Kunolo. And you are also not Kunolo. Oh, no, you are. That's annoying. Oh, we got peasants over there because we have so much overextension right now. That's fine. That's fine. We have 2 stability. Let me get the second one. Did a double click. It might have done that. Mercantilism, thank you. All right, very good. And during that war, the entire coastline fell to chaos. Look at that. That's wonderful chaos. How did you get so devastated? Oh my goodness. That is so bad. Growth of city attracts serfs. Okay. I guess that does. It's a little bit bigger. Naval research wrong. No, I'll take the prestige. I'd rather take the prestige. Human minister. Humans are nothing but ambitious and diverse, and with that comes the diversity and skills in any and all fields. One such individual has attracted the attention of our government. Their skills are respected throughout Tiboktsamo, and there's a significant body of opinion that can see great benefit in recruiting this promising individual to work for our tower commander. Recruit him? Or I get humans up to integrated. They'll be integrated soon anyway. I'll take a half-price guy. What do we got? Is it one of you? It is a natural unrest. It's the human. He is the human. Or do I want a powerful mage? That's a good question. Or a court mage, not a powerful mage. Court mage is pretty good. Makes everything cheaper for points. Where do I go for half price? I think I gotta go for half price. We're going to add a thing for you. We're gonna give you enforced unity of faith. Thank you. Because we're gonna convert everything as fast as we can, because I want it gone. I want all their stuff gone. You are gonna be on this for just a moment. Yeah, we're gonna be taking loans again. That's fine. Lizard folk minority grows. That's totally acceptable. Enforcement should be going up soon. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Can I have my cores, please? Oh, those guys are ready. Good. Next mission requires me to own or kill BBOB, which is fair. And then also spy on these guys, so I need to do that too. But I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to spy on Rayafo first, because they suck. I should have a big enough navy to take these guys on. We're going to wait for these cores to come in. Please come in my court. No, we're not. We're going immediately. We don't have time for the cores to come in. We got to go now, now, now. Stay where you are. Nekafama, you suck, and I hate you. You made me go early because you suck. Is that one their core? Yes, it is. Of course it is. All right. I'll just take what I can then. At least we're starting to core stuff. Okay, Ananoma is the first one. Can't quite do that yet. We're going to spend some Diplo points to get these guys integrated. And now it's going to take just under 2 years. Very good. Yeah. Loans. I know. Yeah, let's full core these. That's fine. That'll be good land to full core. If you could please give me the siege, I can go get some more stuff. But no. No. We had to go early. We had to go early because you just wanted all this stuff gone. You just wanted all this stuff. You suck. You suck so much. I actually hate you. Can I get that? No. So we're going to leave one guy here. And you can go kill them. Thanks for helping on the siege. It's still my siege. Thanks for helping. I'll take it. Tech. It is tech. Very good. I want the tech. We're going to take it anyway. So we got new units. So the first one is the... what we have right now is the Umpihaidi. Traditional Vizimbi warriors known as Umpihaidi were unarmed martial artists present in every village and every island of the Fahvanosy archipelago. During peace, they would compete in tournaments and train, while during war, they all rushed to join the nearest friendly army, excited at the chance for true combat. Though they were excellent at weaponless fighting, the Umpihaidi were unsuited to unconventional warfare, leading to battles turning into massive brawls with mostly fists and legs to be used. Very nice. Then we have the option of these guys or these guys. We are not choosing this one, so you can read it if you want. We'll be going with this one. The Mazawa were the first of the Vizimbi to use bows en masse. First for naval warfare in order to reduce losses from boarding actions, then later their ground troops thanks to the weapon's deadly results. From there it spread to the Umbuala, who used it for hunting and warfare, and of the Umbuala it was the Tiboktsamo Confederation that took to the bow the greatest. Mastery of the bow became an expectation in the Confederation, so much so that it was joked amongst the Vizimbi that every male of every tribe of the Tiboktsamo was born with a bow as a twin. As his twin. Joke or not, the Tiboktsamo Umpikapa proved exceptional at picking off enemy Umpikaidi from far away, such that their vulnerability at close ranges was never a concern. Very nice. Alright, give me their boats. Thank you for killing their boats. Kill their boats again. Oh, they're gonna run. Good. Are you going over here? Do it. Fool. Die, please. Let's see what we got on their boats. Fool. Die, please. Like, come on. Alright, give me the tick. Sure, kill him again. Good. Get him out of here. You guys can come over here. Alright. No, first you're gonna join up. Second, you are gonna scout over here. Everything's good. Very nice. On the boat, we're going like this. I want my beachhead, which is this island, because I can just defend it with half troops, because I just need the boats to defend it, really. Very good. And now track these guys over here, please. Thank you. Now we're gonna go kill them. Oh, we got a conversion. Very nice. Next. Please kill them. Ooh, good stack wipe. You may siege these provinces. We're gonna take as much money off of these guys as we can. And probably a pillage? Yeah, just loot it all. Profiteering. Benwarji can suck it. Yeah, that sounds great. Yeah, I'm gonna kill their boats too, because they suck. Nice siege. Haha. Yeah, as the game goes on, we're just gonna bully these guys for money. Please finish the siege. Very good. All right, everyone come over to this island. Kill their boats. Very good. All right, come over here. Please bring my guys home. All right, now I want all of your money, and I want a pillage, and I want a humiliate, and I want war reps. That sounds great. Thank you. All right, and then we're gonna grab a claim on this island so I can just go to war with them if I need money. And then you, sadly I can't take both of your things. I'll just take your one island. I'll just take the one thing, give me all your money. Ooh, I can humiliate them then, can't I? Yes, I can. Very nice. I'll take an extra humiliate. Thank you. Very good. Thank you. They're about to die, so we're good on that. Give me the province, and we're going to grab a new thing. We're going to grab devotion to the people. Very good. That gives me yearly Republican tradition, but years of separatism. That's the main one. I don't care about the absolutism. That's fine. And now that we are at peace, I'm going to remove lower autonomy in all of my provinces, so I can make some money. Which means how much are we in debt? 300 crowns. Of course we are. That's ridiculous. That is a ridiculous amount. Merchant guilds, I need you to give me money. Indebted. Thank you. And I need you to do drill for monetary policy. I know. It sucks, but I need it. Is everyone happy? No. That's fine. We're gonna go over here. First thing we're gonna do, you get a fort. You need the fort. Let's do the spy network construction. Sounds good. All right, we're going to spy on you because I need to get you up to 20 to get a good reward for one of these missions. You don't need to be spied on anymore. You're about to die. Give me some crown land. Oh, nice. And then clergy. Yes, I want admin points the most out of these. You get to do that. This guy is a 316. I'm okay with that, actually. Okay. And so with that, we're going to end this first episode here. If you would please leave a like on the video. You lasted this long, so I think I deserve that. And if you like what you see, subscribe to the channel so you keep getting notified whenever I upload a new one. We do these every day at noon Eastern Standard Time. And then if you have anything to say, anything at all, please say it in the comments. I'm still a small channel. I only just passed 1,000 subscribers, so I'm able to actually respond to each and every one of your comments. So please do. With that out of the way, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one.